was amazingly successful. We had a really good turnout. We found the speakers particularly interesting from the male perspective with Mark Dwyer and James Mummo. We had a good turnout. Our people from Reading came along, Cecily and Waniki, who's very knowledgeable about FGM. And the workshops that were held afterwards were very successful as well. It was well worth doing face-to-face. We did have some online presence, and we hope to do another conference next year. Thank you very much for listening.
My name is Angela Wathoni, and the conference that was organized by Mojatu Foundation on the theme Accelerating Investment and Abandonment to End FGM was really an eye-opener because it brought together different communities, different stakeholders, to be able to identify the reasons to why FGM happens and how we as a community can be able to have ways and put the game face on in accelerating investment towards ending FGM. So at the event, at the conference, which was very much well attended, we had attendees from Nottingham Trent University, different partners like Good to Live Women's Group, FMB Radio, Fearless Youth Association, Nottingham City Council, Nottinghamshire Police. The take home from that day is that we should be able to support the ladies who are victims of FGM, as well as the people who are at risk of having FGM done, so that in days to come, maybe it's not a vision for now, but a vision for later, that we will come to say that there's strides that we took 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that we can be able to say that we ended FGM and we took those strides to end FGM. Thank you.
It was enlightening, and I learned a lot about FGM. Like before the conference, I didn't know so much about FGM, like the types and the different cuts. And I think one thing to take home is the fact that awareness needs to be raised, because there's still people who are actively practicing FGM, and that needs to stop because there's no surgical importance for FGM. And yeah.